Hello my friends and welcome to a new video. Well guys, this is going to be a video about a new squad. So I've been thinking and checking and trying and all of that. Right, so Riot should have been in the squad. It's not at the moment until I get the third Valor to unlock the second slot, where is going to be a discount on it, so we can actually make it way cheaper. We're going to upgrade the body armor on it, we're going to upgrade the Riot to at least level 12, and then we're going to use it. Till then we're going to use the bounty hunter. So let me show you now. This is going to be my setup. Let's get an opponent, a good one for us to actually try. We're going to start with let's see. Right, that's going to be my first test. I wanted a Riot base because they have loads, you need to see the damage, so we're going to use the Grenadier, Medic, Commando, and then MG and Bounty Hunter. In the future is going to be more likely the Riot. As I said, I need to make it cheaper, I need to make it stronger to actually work. Now here we are, first battle. We're going to try two battles. We're going to try to get two different type of opponents, and then we're going to try it on an alliance battle. All of this with obviously veteran commandos. It's a must because they deal the most damage. They take the most damage, I suppose. That's how it's going to be. So let's quickly get rid of those barrels. If we can spawn the units, we got rid of straight away of that mortar. That's a must. As you can see, we got the bombing run. This is going to be helpful. Again, not fully upgraded, but we're going to use it just for now. Eventually, I suppose until I upgrade it to level again between 12 and 15, I'm probably going to use a decoy instead of that. There is something to try anyway. Something new to try. So as you can see, their damage now, this squad's damage, it's crazy. Like the Riots are going down in seconds. That's why I wanted to have a really strong side where if I get close to a choke point, it's going to actually deal the most amount of damage, because I want them to get rid of a choke point as quick as possible, while I'm using, for example, the tear gas there. So we're going to see now in the main choke point. You see the bullets, the accuracy of the commando. It's actually something that is good, because they try to shoot that Riot in the corner, but at the same time they destroy the anti-tank thing there. So yeah, I like that. I like when they spread bullets, and then the MG close to be good as well. They're level 12 for me, but I still didn't unlock the fourth skill. I'm going to show you a little bit later, and then obviously they're going to get better there. Don't have good perks on them either, so again, something else to upgrade, but it does work perfect. Like the amount of damage, the bullets, and I have the Grenadier with me just because I could have just skipped the Grenadier, to be honest with you, and used assaults to get rid of the barrels, but their damage and their days could be helpful in any situation. So first battle, it worked pretty well on a normal with a different squad that I used to use. By doing that, I would have struggled to finish the battle in time, in those 5 minutes. So let's try it against snipers and commandos. Now this is going to be a proper test. It's commandos versus commandos, and let's see if our units are going to actually do better. Medic stays with us just because I want to protect my veterans as much as possible. I think by adding the Riot to the squad, if I can actually get the Riot as cheap as the bounty hunters, I think it could be a good idea. Now that's a proper mistake there, to have those three structures together. As you could see, one missile scored rid of all of them. Now I'm going to use the bombing run straight away to make everything weak around. I'm going to use the focus fire straight on the anti-tank, and now the tear gas is going to be there until my units are going to get closer and closer and closer. I had to use the tear gas a little bit too soon there, but I don't want the veterans to shoot because they can do some damage. So that's the choke point again. That's why I wanted. I wanted when my units get close enough to the choke point to really melt it. So it gives you a better chance. Now I'm really happy with this. Those battles were okay. They weren't the hardest that I could get. So the next one, after we win this, we see the reward. We're going to go on an alliance battle. Alliance battles are on a different level. You don't know what you get, you don't know what to expect. It could look like an easy base and then it's an impossible base. So we're going to see that. Right, 2 battles, I'm happy with it. I might use it forever. This was just a test, but I wanted to do the test with you guys so we can, in the comments, if you feel like it, we can actually talk about it and see how we can improve this. I suppose the Grenadier can go, but I personally love the Grenadier. Now, I could... Let me remove this because that would have been my alliance setup. You could have seen it there. It was great, but it did work. Got over 1000 points with it. Well, I think I need something. I think I need to be more... I need to be more secure when I'm doing my battles. Sometimes I did struggle. So I don't like that. I want to find a way to fly through the fight. Now, let's see if we can get a car with us. No, we're not. So that's going to be it. Let's move to the alliance battle and see what we can do here. I reckon the alliance battles, I don't know, it feels like the units that you are against, they get a boost. They're always stronger. So let's see. Or it's probably because to get an alliance battle you sometimes have to do 10 raids, so you know, the nerves, all of that. Now this looks like an easy one, but I do expect those units to be a really high level. So here we are. I can get rid of that mortar. We see how it goes, and then we have the bombing run to use. Let's spawn the big guns. Hopefully we are going to get rid of those traps and the barrels. You can see now the snipers, they are way stronger than the other ones. One shot and every unit except my my rank 3 veterans they're done. So yeah, that will be it. Now let's try to use the focus fire to see how far my units are going to shoot. This is a little bit of a mistake. Don't do this, guys. Even though I cleared all the traps and the barrels, you should wait for your units to get a little bit closer if you really want to. So that was a big mistake. As you can see, the snipers are way stronger. They cleared all my units except 4 now. It was 2 and I have only the veteran. Well, now that's a struggle. Because I don't have the assaults in this situation, I would definitely struggle. Now I'm going to use everything I can there. I'm going to use the bombing run. It's not going to be the best position for the bombing run, but it's going to get rid of that 10 tear gas quick, and that will give me some chances to spawn some units. Now I'm going to use the other units as a shield. It doesn't matter what unit is. I'm going to spawn as much as possible. I don't want to lose my veterans. My veterans are going to actually finish the battle, but I don't want to lose any of them by the end of this. So medics spawned. Is a little bit of a struggle, but that was my own mistake. It's good to see that they come back. My units can, even if I struggle, even if I make a mistake, I can still come back. That's mainly because of the veterans, but all the other units are going to help you. You're going to see, guys. Now focus fire, I don't know what is that. Sometimes focus fire doesn't work. It is a little bit annoying, but I think there should be an explanation, a good one. Here we are, we're going to win it, even though we struggled, even though it was, I made a lot of mistakes there. So that's a good way to show you guys, even if you make mistakes. I'm actually happy that I did that. But as I said, the alliance battles for me, they feel different. The units feel way stronger. It feels like they have a boost, or it's maybe because you get I don't know, higher players or better upgraded units. Anyway, it is a victory. So let me know what you think about this setup, guys, in the comments. I'm going to use the focus fire to avoid the veterans there. There's no need to get rid of them. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Is this a good setup? Let me know what setup you use. And guys, oh, we got another card there. And guys, that's everything for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share with your friends. It does help and I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Turn the notification on. You'll know when I upload next. As I say it in almost every video, guys. Most of you are not even subscribed. Come on, guys. Please subscribe. That will make me very happy. Guys, that's everything for this episode. I will see you next one.